Hey guys, gonna try and make this video quick because it's late like it always is. I don't know why I start every video the same way by even announcing that. It's always late when I record. My hair is usually a good sign of how late it is. Today it is 11:10 when I'm starting to record, so I'm trying to grind this out and get it posted before midnight. Um, First thing that came to my head was to talk about how to basically trick yourself into thinking you have a new phone. This is something that crossed my mind because today my mom actually did get a new phone. So I was doing the whole restore, backup process of that today, like saving all her old info, loading it onto the new phone. And one thing I like to do is every time I have an iPhone, I'm an Apple person. We've talked about it in a previous episode. I'm not going to get into it, but what I basically do is every time there's a major update on the phone, so for Apple's case, a new iOS 13, iOS 14, whatever, usually that's a heavy redesign of how the app appears in one way or another. For example, in iOS 13, the big change was the new dark mode stuff. So usually with each of those big cosmetic changes that a phone undergoes, even if I don't have a new phone, I take time to like go through all the settings and rearrange all the apps and change my background, and I might even get a new case if I feel like I need one or want one, just because it kind of gives the phone a whole new feeling, a whole new vibe, even if it is older. Some of the old aspects of the phone, like the battery not being great or storage issues or things like that, might still exist. But having even just a new background and reorganizing some of the apps can make a big difference into how new the phone feels. This is also the reason why usually whenever I get a new phone, I do back up all my messages and contacts and those sort of things, but I try to gut my phone of apps before I back it up. That way the backed up version has way less apps. Um, Sometimes I'll even go ahead and delete or remove pretty much all the apps before they fully load on my new phone, just so I actually take the time and think of the apps I need and load them as I go. For example, there's apps on my phone that I don't really use much that if they disappeared, I probably wouldn't even notice. For example, I have a graphing calculator app on my phone that I haven't used a graphing calculator in 6 years, maybe 6 years. And I don't think I've ever really utilized the app for it on my phone, but it's something I always keep for whatever reason if I needed it. So it's little things like that that I think can make a big difference in how your phone feels. So I felt like I would share that tip today. It's a pretty obvious tip. I'm sure none of you are surprised by, oh, if you want to feel like you have a new phone, just change all the pictures and organization of the apps. But in any case, I figured I would share. And with that, I'll call this a video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.